And a good day, everybody. Of course, today is Friday, the 26th of March, 2021. My name is Jewel, and this is J7409 Weather Channel, and I've got all the weather news that you can use and need to listen to right here for you. What a day we had yesterday. So much destruction, folks. This is one picture. This is out of Eagle Rock, Alabama. There's a whole lot more I could show you, but this is enough to show you. Right now, there were 16 tornadoes confirmed yesterday. The whole lot more happened. It's going to take a while for them to get through it. One of these tornadoes had two tails. It was the highest ranked tornado you could get, and it went 20 miles on land, down on land. Now, 5 people died yesterday as of now. 3 of those were in a house. 1 was in a car driving, and the other one was outside not paying attention to what was going on. Now, Georgia is still waiting to assess all of its damage. And as of now, I'm sure this will probably go up or go down. We'll have to wait and see. But right now, there's at least 41 to 42,000 people without electricity down in those areas. My heart goes out for these people. I'm going to show you something in a moment. I told you there were 16 tornadoes that were confirmed. Wait till you see how many that were spotted but not confirmed yet yesterday. It's going to blow your mind. And so far as today, we still have a chance of severe weather. I'll get to all of that. But it's looking like by Sunday, Tennessee's going to be in a bullseye again. We're going to check it all out. Just hang on and stay with me. Now, this doesn't really concern the weather, but it concerns us, and I want to put it out. Most of you know about this. It's been going on for the last 3 or 4 days, and it's this biggest cargo ship that in the world. It is stuck in the Suez Canal. Now, nothing can get in and nothing can get out, and nobody has any way of moving it. They've tried. This is going to make everything go up, folks. Everything. Food, oil, you name it, everything. I'll leave it at that. But I wanted to bring this to your attention, and I'm real happy all of my friends that are able to plant gardens can do so. Food's going up anyway without this happening, so I wanted to show this to you. They've got to figure out a way to move it. All of the machinery they have to move it won't budge it. So things are piling up, things are looking bad, and this is in the Suez Canal. It's blocking everything. Now, if you live in Seattle, Washington, and close by Seattle, last night you may have thought you saw a string of meteors fly by, but that's not what it was. It was debris from the Falcon 9 rocket. That's what it was. Falcon 9 rocket debris. That's what went over the Seattle, Washington area last evening. Now, folks, when I put out video after video telling you all this stuff's going to happen ahead of time, please pay attention. Now, I've told you there were 16 tornadoes that have been confirmed right now. But look at all the ones they have to go over. These are the ones that were spotted. You can see this one in Georgia, it expired just a little while ago, okay? It came out 8 hours ago, but look at these. All of these are tornado warnings from tornadoes that were spotted. Don't necessarily mean they hit the ground. They think they did. They're not for sure. They have to be confirmed. It doesn't stop people. Look at this. Look at this. It was a war zone, a disaster area. And I'm just going to go through the last 24 hours. Here we go right here. Look at this. This is the last 24 hours. So, folks, nothing to play with. Please pay attention. So let's go check out all the severe weather that may happen today or may not. If you haven't subscribed and you're into the weather, please click subscribe, click that bell, and check off all to ensure you get all my latest weather videos. For those of you who have weather pictures you'd like to share or sky phenomena pictures, click show more, scroll down, you'll find my email address to send them to. Also, I'm collabing with Ann Dale Homestead at the Colony. Click her link, it'll be down there, and check her out. I'd appreciate it. Now, for severe weather today, it's looking like we've got some marginally severe thunderstorms that may occur today from Georgia to North Carolina in the coastal plains area and in the northeast. Now, marginally severe wind gusts may also occur in parts of the lower Mississippi Valley late tonight. Now, this is just the regular map right here. You can see all the way up here. Wind's going to blow, folks, in New Jersey, parts of New Jersey, New York. You got a chance also from New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, of some very strong thunderstorms to ramp up. Keep your eyes on them, folks, okay? Especially down in these areas, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, all these areas, and even over in parts of Kansas. Be aware. Now, the tornado outlook is not that bad, but it's bad enough. We've had them already this year, with people with 2% chances having very destructive tornadoes. That should occur for the chance of tornadoes in Nebraska and Kansas and over in New Hampshire, Vermont, and New York. Now, when it comes to the wind, it's up to 5% chance from Georgia to North Carolina, same areas up in the northeast and also in the Midwest. Now, hail. What about hail? Down in northern Georgia, parts of Alabama and Tennessee, Nebraska, Kansas, at 5% chance as these storms roll through of some severe hail. There has been a lot of hail and a lot of damage with hail as these storms have gone through, so please pay attention. Now, when we look for coming up tomorrow, look at this. Western Tennessee, parts of northern Mississippi, and parts of eastern Arkansas. You're under the gun again. Under the gun again, and it spreads on out, as you can see. This is for Saturday. Sunday, looking like I might be under the gun. It's a 15% chance up in these areas, and it still stretches from parts of northwestern Alabama, you see, parts of northern Georgia, South Carolina, eastern Tennessee, West Virginia, and where this black is, this is significant chance. It's more than 15%. This is a significant chance for portions of North Carolina, Virginia, moving right on up into Delaware. And mid to southern New Jersey, you're at a 5% chance of some severe weather coming in. Folks, please pay attention. Stay safe. I'll keep my eyes on it. Of course, we have a chance of flooding going on also. This is the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. It'll go through the next 2.5 to 3 days, so let me turn it on and get going here. This strengthening low-pressure system is forecast to dash across the lower Great Lakes this afternoon and then pass over northern New England tonight. Now, the main impacts are going to be associated with gusty winds from the Ohio Valley through the central Appalachians, mid-Atlantic, and northeast, as I have showed you. These wind gusts could be up to 60 miles per hour in these regions and will have the potential to blow down trees and power lines, so make sure you're prepared. Travel may also become a little difficult at times for high-profile vehicles. High wind warnings and wind advisories have been issued. Flooding is also a concern across northern Vermont and northeast New York as a combination of moderate rain and snowmelt enters the swollen rivers in the region. Flood watches are currently in effect for those areas. A little farther west, the next system to track across the lower 48 is forecast to bring light mountain snow to the central and southern Rockies today. Snowfall totals will exceed 6 inches across the high terrain of Colorado. Now, as the upper level trough swings east Saturday, an abundant amount of moisture will surge north from the Gulf of Mexico and into the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys. This is going to aid in producing widespread showers and those thunderstorms across the region through early Sunday morning. You could get as much as 4 inches of rain from some areas from southern Arkansas to Kentucky. And many of these locations have seen above normal rainfall the last month, so rainfall could exacerbate the flooding concerns, and there could be some flood warnings put out at that time. Now, it's looking like the threat of severe storms is also a concern given the rich atmosphere moisture in place and approaching the cold front. Now, it's looking like we do have this enhanced risk of severe weather Saturday that includes eastern Arkansas, western Tennessee, and far northern Mississippi. Damaging wind gusts, large hail, and tornadoes are going to all be possible if these storms mature. So be aware. Now, looking like Friday, today, it's going to feature warmth along the East Coast. It's going to be so warm, folks. The temperatures are going to be in the 70s and 80s, with a few locations in Florida reaching the low 90s today and tomorrow. So record daily high temperatures could be set in many spots from Massachusetts to central Florida. How about that? Now, temperatures are going to take a dip Saturday, but still remain above average throughout much of the eastern half of the country. The only region to experience below normal temperatures over the next few days will be the Southwest, Intermountain West, and the Rockies. That's a check of your weather. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching and everything you do for me. I love you guys, and may each of you have much peace, love, and kindness in your lives today. Thanks for watching.